Hey you, welcome back to my vlog. Before we get into this week's vlog, I'm gonna need two favors from you, please. One, if you haven't subscribed, please do so already. Apparently you're supposed to say that in your videos to help out the algorithm or something, so I'm giving that a go. And then two, drop a comment. I really like when people, say what they liked or didn't like, things to talk about, other topics. A lot of friends who watch will text me personally, but if you don't know me, or even if you do, just drop something in the comments so I know you watched it. But yeah, much appreciated. Thanks so much. Alright, boy.
3-0 in the series, I'm on a win.
We out. Ah! Dude, you're gonna love it when I post the next vlog and none of that is in there. Damn, who is he? That actually looks nice, bro. Oh, shit. Me and Amanda, shout out Amanda from the Romanticize Your Hometown video. Amanda! But we're gonna go to the thrift, but it's like 30 minutes away. But so I just thought that we'd talk about, I don't know, my last vlog, I guess, and like updating about reading the books. Did you read? Did you read any of the books that I gave you?
I only read one. I haven't had the time to read everything else. I skimmed through the Stitch and Bitch.
It's a knitting book.
Knitting.
I don't want to say the name, but you read? Okay, it's funny.
Children of God Go Bowling. I think that's what the title is.
Right. That's funny because like I told you this, but in the vlog I actually took that book out by accident. I didn't put it in the so it looks like I never even gave you that book. Like people don't know what you're talking about. So this book was actually like I wanted to read, but I was like, I feel like Amanda would like it. So I got you this book called Children of God Go Bowling.
Oh my god.
but that was one of the books that I wanted to read. And then in terms, I finished one book from like my book haul, but it was like the smallest book.
The
and
poem one?
No, I haven't even read that. But Oh, okay, and then you watched my last vlog, right?
Yeah.
What did you think about it?
I
It was like, whatever.
yeah,
Just like,
I
it was
mean,
like,
cause
what
like
vlog?
you've been updating me since like last
Right, yeah,
semester, so I basically knew everything you were planning to do, but I was surprised.
Actually?
Yeah, because you said that you were gonna put your 2 weeks in, and you did, but then I was like, maybe he'll change his mind, but I know that that's not how it works in corporate.
Well, I mean, you could have.
Yeah.
Like, a few of the people I asked, or I talked to at work, they were like, oh, like, because I was getting kind of like nostalgic. I was like, oh my gosh, like it's really it. Like, you know, I only have 1 week left. Like all the people I'm gonna miss, all these things. And I was like, wait, can I just take it back? And like, to be honest, I think they would have allowed me to. I don't know. I'm wrong. I could be wrong, but like, because I think it's easier to retain talent than hire somebody new. But at the end of the day, I knew it was time for me to go. But yeah, I'm the reason why I ask is because like I feel like a lot of people, or a lot of like friends of mine, they think they're so surprised that I quit. Like I don't know what it is about me that some people that I know find it hard to believe that I like quit anything. But my track record, like recently, I feel like I've been quitting a lot of things.
Yeah.
For
Close
better,
friends now.
yeah, for better or for worse. But it surprised me that other people were surprised about me. But from beyond that, though, like after, honestly, the vlog did pretty well. It had like 600 or 700 views.
Damn.
I know, right? For like kind of like a. I didn't think it was that good of a vlog. Like I told you about it. It was more so of just like a grandpa style. Like it was just like me just yapping away. I didn't love what the vlog was. But oh my gosh, bro! Why are there so many people around? People that I'm friends with, but not like super close friends with. They've reached out to me and they're like, "Oh, I just watched your vlog. This is so cool. Like, you know, I feel similarly. Let's hang out. Yo, this is like amazing. Like, go chase your dreams type thing. Like." I don't know, so I like it. It made me feel a lot better, but now I'm unemployed. So all I've been doing this past week is just like working out.
Being a bum.
Okay, no, I know. Am I like a loser now? Like that I'm unemployed? Not that I think being unemployed makes you a loser. I think doing nothing about being unemployed makes you a loser. Have I been? I think this week I haven't done too much, so maybe
I mean, it's only been a week.
Yeah.
You deserve to rest.
Yeah, I mean, maybe I'm a loser, I don't know. But like, I willingly chose to be unemployed. Other people are not choosing to be unemployed. And that makes me sound...
Just can't find a job.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It makes me sound super privileged, which is like, whatever. You know what? I'm not a loser. I mean, I am, but for other reasons.
I think I helped with advertising the video.
Yeah, no, you did.
People texted me. I was like, watch the video.
Yeah. No, it kills me because like I honestly think that each video that I come out with is gonna get max 100 views all the time, because it's like, well, first of all, I just hit 100 subscribers. Now we're at, I know, now we're at 101, but
I'm gonna be at the 1,000 subscribers vlog, guys.
super small, and I do it for fun, like whatever. It's like all for like, you know, just for jokes and stuff, kind of. I'm like, okay, I think every single video I come out with, it's gonna get like 100 views, you know, close friends or like people who I've known who I don't talk to on a daily basis, they'll watch it, right? Just to like keep up with me or whatever. But that's why whenever I don't think I'm catching an algorithm. When random people or friends of friends, they compliment me, I get gassed up because they're like either watching it or like whatever, like that don't know me personally. And then B, okay, the last vlog I had, it's at like 600 views, which relatively isn't that much. I'm not like Mr. Beast or whatever. 600 to me, I was like, dang, that's 500 more people than I thought would watch it. And it's just like randos. Like, I love when random people comment on my videos, because I'm like, oh my gosh, like there's this one guy who commented on my last video and he was like, wow, you were actually really lucky to get a job out of marketing. And I was like, yeah, you're right, I was. Like, I don't know, I like seeing, you know, even if it's a few hundred, like I'm all for it. Like the 1.2K on the last video, yeah, that video was fire. That video was actually so good. But I will say, I think like 0.2 of like probably 200 of those views were like just both of us. I swear I watched it maybe 200 times myself. And I still watch it. But like the last vlog, the one about talking about like about leaving work, I can't watch that because I'm just yapping the entirety of it for like 15 minutes straight.
Yeah.
And like I yapped, but I can't watch myself yap for 15 minutes. What's cool to me is like the montages are fun to watch, or in the case of our last, it was cool, it was fun, it was like wholesome, you know? Man, dude, I want to get to 1K subscribers so bad, so bad. Do you think you like have figured out, I mean, this is probably an obvious question, but do you think you've like figured out life in your 20s?
No.
Why?
I'm like having a quarter life crisis. I've been having it since like junior year. I'm like, do I really, oh my gosh, I don't want to lose my job offer. But yeah. I'm just like, there's so many possibilities, and like, I don't know if I want to stick with this one thing, you know?
Okay, that's exactly what I thought.
Yeah.
Genuinely. Because in the last video, I tried mentioning this a little bit, but I was having a hard time enunciating my thoughts. But in your life, you're kind of set up to take the next logical step because you're a smart person who like thinks logically, who wants security, all of that. So for me, I was like, I didn't really put that much intention into the decisions I was making, and rather just like, oh, this is what the next step should be, you know? Yeah. And I think that was like a really hard thing for me to swallow and accept, you know, accepting where I am right now, not where I told myself I was gonna be in a few years, you know, and then comparing myself to like other people. And like, I was thinking about this, and I was gonna ask you about this too, is that I think in Filipino culture and Asian culture, there is a lot of like, comparisons, right? And I think for me, it was a lot. Comparatively, I'm doing well. I'm successful. Oh, I have an internship. I have a job. I'm like, you know, getting a lot of achievements at school, all of that, and I felt good about myself. But in the reality, it's like it wasn't fulfilling, right? So do you think that's like a valid like? Do you ever feel like that? Like it's like a comparison thing? Probably.
Yeah, but also like, I don't know. I've seen a lot of reels on both Instagram and TikTok saying your job is just to fund the things outside of your job.
You're right.
So like jobs don't necessarily have to be your passion. Like,
right.
Not a lot of people love their jobs.
Right,
it's just to fund like everything they want to do.
Right. And they have like responsibilities and kids and whatnot. Yeah.
Also, I'm reading this. I don't know if it was you who posted about it or if it was someone else who recommended the book, like Why Your 20s Matter. Like. Oh
no, it's not me. But also follow me on Goodreads. click on my link tree and follow me on Goodreads.
Yeah, and don't forget to like and comment. But yeah, that book, I've been reading it. I borrowed it from the library. It said something, it's written by a psychologist. She said something about how it's fine to have a life crisis, but you have to build identity capital while you're having that crisis. So you're not just like
having a crisis for no reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say the same, because like, I think at my corporate job, for me, it's like, I said this in my last video, but I come from a point of like, I'm a big identity guy, right? It's like, oh, do I associate myself with what I'm doing? Like, how does this fit into my identity? But like, if the work I'm doing it's just a job, it's like, then I don't feel like it's fulfilling at all. Like, I'm just kind of like turning off my brain and like going to work, and then, I mean, I don't want to say it like that, because I did obviously put in the work, but I also wasn't fully happy with identifying with what and that was it was a hard thing for me to balance. I might have told you this too, but, and I might have said it in a previous video, or maybe not, whatever, but last time I talked, or and I've told this to Eliana before. Eliana was the homie. Shout out Eliana. She was she's made an appearance in a few other videos, but she told Tanya, who told me, but it came from Eliana. She's like, it's so refreshing, and I've told this to her before, how much it like meant to me and how much like how seen I felt. But she was like, oh, it's so refreshing to see Ridge graduated and out of school and doing his own thing, and it was like so little, and I was like, what do you mean by that? Like, I knew what you meant, but I was like, I need to know. Like, it was a good analysis. And she was like, yeah, you're just like it felt like before you were always putting on like a persona for like other people at school, and like now it's just like you're authentic, like you're just doing your own thing and being authentic and real. And that's what I love about like these videos, right? Because it's like I'm not trying to show anybody, like, bruh, like me saying that I don't have a job and I'm unemployed is like the most to me, it's like so vulnerable. It's like I literally just said I was a loser like like 5 minutes ago. To me, when she told me that, I was like, wow, like I like needed to hear that, because like you knew this at school, like I was a part of so many things, and it was always like a oh, I need to feel like I'm successful, because it's like in that case, if I have some stuff to back it up, then it's like, oh, all of my advice, all of my experience is valid because I have some success to back it up. To me now, it's like, okay, I can talk about my experience regardless if I think it's successful or not, or like if I had success or not, because I think you can resonate with something, you can have takeaways at all from everything I'm saying, in terms of it's like, all right, I gotta do what he did, or I gotta not do what he did. I think quitting my job, it was a lot of like I'm not putting up like a persona or anything. Yes, I know obviously like money comes into play. It was pretty secure, and now we're gonna go out thrifting and spending money, and I have no income, but it's okay. I swear to God too, like after quitting my job, I feel like I've spent more money, and that's like the number one thing you should not do when you do not have a job.
Or is it just that you're more aware that you're spending?
Maybe. I mean, I have money though. I have some money, but not that much. Cool.
I mean, it's just nice to see the different like formats of the videos.
Right.
Exploring.
Right. Sorry, no. I get so hyped when people like gas up my vlog. Mm-hmm. Now we're in pitch black.
You're just a guy.
Oh yeah, I'm just a guy. I'm just
a chill guy.
Okay. That meme is dead. No, yeah, I'm just like, I don't know. It's like I'm not trying to put up a front. Like, and I think the more I think that I liked about last vlog is that I think with the other vlogs in the past, I always tried to like be prepared almost, but now it's like what's guiding the conversation is just, you know, good conversation or good like thoughts being put into words, and like authenticity, all of that, which I would like to believe is a good thing. I don't know, maybe I'll record what stuff we buy, if any. Hopefully we do, we'll see, or hopefully not, because I have no money. But all right, cool, well, catch you there. Cool. Yeah, this lens is a lot closer. The one that I used before was further away.
Yeah, I look fatter.
Okay, what? No, you don't.
This is B-roll.
Yeah, it is.